Hello, dear friends. Welcome to Kardec Radio, where we're here to nourish our souls. I'm Norah, the host of this program, Thoughts by Joanna, Angelis, through this beautiful and amazing book. It really is powerful. The exercises every day, working on ourselves, trying our best. We fall, we pick ourselves right up, right? And Joanna Angelis, through our dear Divaldo, really leave those beautiful messages to us of hope, of renovation, of love, friends. So let us get into today's message. Joanna starts. Love, however, is the most effective path towards self-encounter, self-realization, and to building a happier and more peaceful society. So it's amazing how Joanna sort of goes in levels. So amidst the challenges and uncertainties that surround us, right, we are reminded of that profound power that resides within each and every one of us. It's a power that has the potential to truly shape our individual lives and the world we inhabit. We know that that power is love. And through love, friends, we truly come to know ourselves, to embrace our strengths, confront our weaknesses, and embark on a journey of personal growth and transformation. When we choose love over hatred, when we extend a hand of kindness rather than a fist of aggression, right? We become architects of change, nurturing relationships, fostering connections, and laying this foundation for a more harmonious society. So, here again, what would be some steps for us to keep in mind, right? It starts with ourselves, right? Joanna's reminding us this self-encounter begins with introspection, this willingness to delve deep inside, right? To the our hearts and minds, confronting our fears, acknowledging our vulnerabilities, and embracing our true selves with compassion and acceptance, right? So let us commit to nurturing this culture of self-love and self-care, recognizing that only by tending to our own well-being can we hope to positively impact the world around us. So it's so important for all our relationships, for everything that comes our way, to remember it's that first step. The second thing, to remember this self-realization, it's a journey of continual growth and development. It really is a commitment to lifelong learning, exploration, and personal evolution. So let us seize every opportunity to expand our horizons, challenge our assumptions, and cultivate empathy and understanding for those whose experiences differ from our own. So by embracing this diversity, right, and celebrating the richness of this human experience that Joanna is really bringing forth to us, we really pave a way for a more inclusive and equitable society. So it's so beautiful how Joanna is reminding us, like, we start from in, we're working on this, but simultaneously it really is creating, right, these practices around us to help us grow and to interact with each other. And again, that difference, right, those differences really bring us together. So, and then finally, once we are working on ourselves, we are building this happier and more peaceful society in a collective way, right? The shared commitment that we all have, again, to the same things, right? Foster love, kindness, compassions in our communities, right? Where community means so many things to us and beyond. So let us strive really to be agents of positive change, extending a helping hand to those in need, standing up against injustice, advocating for rights and dignity of all people, regardless of a race, religion, or background. So these things that we know, but they're great reminders for us to remember that impact that we can have. In the Gospel according to Spiritism, chapter 15, without charity, there's no salvation. We actually have instructions from the Spirit. So let's go ahead and read this, friends, because it really is a beautiful Spiritist perspective on how to really navigate this, right? My children, within the sentence. Without charity, there is no salvation. Is enclosed the destiny of mankind, both on earth and in heaven. On earth, because beneath the shadow of this banner, all may live in peace, and in heaven, because those who have practiced it will find grace in God's eyes. This grace is the celestial beacon, the luminous column which will guide mankind in life's desert, putting all on the right path to the promised land. It shines in heaven as a saintly halo on the brows of the chosen ones, and on earth it is engraved in the hearts of those to whom Jesus said, "Go to the right and receive the blessing of my Father." You will recognize them when they come by the aroma of the charity that spreads around them. Nothing can indicate with more exactitude nor summarize so well mankind's obligation as this divine maxim. Spiritism could not better prove its origin than present it as a rule, because it is a reflection of the most pure Christianity. So humanity will never go astray if it takes this as a guide. So then, my dear friends, dedicate yourselves to the understanding of this deep meaning behind those words and the consequences, right? These beautiful consequences of the application, and then discover for yourself all the many ways in which they may be applied. Submit all your activities to be administered by charity, and your conscience will respond. Not only will it cost you to avoid practicing evil, but it will also make you practice goodness, right? So, therefore, in order to do good, there's always a need for action and willpower. So, this message goes hand in hand with Joanna's message today. By loving ourselves, we work on ourselves and we extend that. And we're always practicing charity, right? We're practicing charity towards ourselves, we're practicing charity towards others. And then finally, Paul ends, my friends, give thanks to God for having this enlightenment, right? And spiritism. And let us remember that true spirits and the true Christians are the same, given that all those who practice charity are disciples of Jesus without putting any embargo on whatever sect they may belong to. This is really this human characteristics of who we are. So as we can see, friends, love is not just an abstract concept, but it's very tangible, right? In this world that we can see, right? So as we embark on this journey together, let us do so with open hearts and an unwavering determination, knowing that the path to a brighter future really, truly begins with love, with charity from the inside out. Friends, that is today's message. Thank you so much for joining us here at Kardec Radio, where we're always nourishing our souls. Please let us not forget to tune into other programs. Until next week, same place, same time. And let us remember, we are loved. Bye, friends.